Hey, welcome back to the Yucky Utopia. Playing some Oxygen Not Included. I don't know what we were doing exactly, but we got our research starting to come up. We got batteries being built. Hadn't got anything too solid built yet, but we're working on it. Everybody is minorly stressed. Says they want food and oxygen. Well, right now this oxygen will do us for a minute. We still have it's enough at the moment. But I'm gonna make a deoxidizer pretty soon. Well, I already have one. What am I talking about? So there's a lot of carbon dioxide up here. Temperature is pretty good right here. Cold should never really affect machines as far as I know. It's just good for them. Yeah, it's making this stuff colder. Awesome. So the cold, it will kind of go through here, but it reaches a point where it doesn't affect anymore. Got some over here too. Crap ton of carbon dioxide though. I kinda want to deconstruct this so that I can have ladders coming down. And just kind of mine this out so that all the carbon dioxide will go down here. Just surveying the area. A bunch of gold over here. Golden machines. It's a metal, so you can make machines only out of metal. Gold machines will not overheat as much. So anything you're going to be using a ton of, it's really good to make them out of gold. Like your batteries, in case they weren't in a cold zone or something. My meat's unrefrigerated. I know. Alright, yeah, now this carbon dioxide should start kind of filtering down here some. Like I said before, that stuff is heavier than oxygen, so it'll go down. They're still putting those wires. Ooh. So, this polluted ice. Let's just mop all this up. What I want to do is build some tiles to make sure that the polluted ice doesn't get all over my machines all the time. Oh, that's granite, right? Yeah, it's granite. So just need to do it here, and then go around it. Right here is fine, because it'll just go down into this. If you heard that sound, that means there's a duplicant available. Let's see what do we have. That's not a bad cook. I don't know if I already have a cook. I don't remember seeing one, but let's see. 2 cooking's not much. Okay. Digging, tinkering. None of them expect much decor. So that's one of my favorite parts about this. I kinda like this guy. He's not that bad. But digging's always a good thing to have. Your scaredy cat, yokel, flatulence. None of these are that bad, honestly. Let's see here. Do I already have a pretty good builder? Yeah, at least one. So I don't necessarily need you. Medicine. Medicine is really not that great. It's just disease resistance. You don't like actually treat other people, so it's kind of baloney. As far as I know, anyway. And then tinkering. Nobody has any of that, but it's not the most useful thing. It's good, but this guy has it too, so. Is this athletics cooking? Yeah, I like him. I'll take Abe. Abe the tech. And we'll take him. Hello, friend. Welcome to the Yucky Utopia. Alright, now hopefully. Let's see, what I need to do is make a storage container here. Let's see. Trying to think about how I want to do it exactly. Definitely gonna have to mine this out a little more, but I think I'm gonna put it right here. So I'll put all the ice, any polluted ice or regular ice in here. It'll all just melt into this. So right now, well, I guess I can put the regular ice box over here. I just want this done now, so I'm saying, guys, do this with priority 7, and I don't like that. Alright, well that sounds good. So this, I just want polluted ice in. Give somewhere for it to go. See, I have snow and some polluted ice and whatnot just sitting here on the ground. And that stuff, it will melt. Especially with these batteries here. Which reminds me, I do need to go ahead and get up a storage area. Let's see. Don't want it too far out. I went down here to be more of my plants because it's below all of my machines, so there won't be much heat. Although there is some coming from here. Get some insulated tiles later. It might be too hot actually. But over here. Well, I might do it over here. That seems like it's pretty okay. You are idle, sir. Abe the Tech has nothing to do? Why? Because you're trapped. Oh. Well, how? There must have been an oxalide right there. Okay, I was like, how in the world did that happen? Okay. Let's do this at like a priority 8. 8 for Abe. I could go ahead and have do some digging since he's here. Not bad. How good is his digging? 0, okay. Alright, well now he should be able to get away. Yep. Bob the Builder. Real good builder. Alright, let's put some liquefiables in here. Snow and ice. Sounds good. So, storage. I'm just going to put it over here since this place is going to be a little bit warm. It's not going to be the best area for plants. See, I don't want all this chlorine to get out, so I'm not going to mine these blocks. Make this out of sandstone. Just do it like this. That'll be fine. It's abyssalite, man. Abyssalite just, it takes forever to mine. It really does. So he has 0 digging, so I really don't even want him to dig at all. 0 building too. It's kind of crap. How's his learning though? He doesn't have any. Okay. Kind of sucks that my guys don't have very much learning, because that means later on they're not going to be as good as other people with learning would be. Since you get more skills after you learn. I think right now it's fine. I don't really care. He can be my only cook. He really shouldn't be in combat. I got 1 cook, 1 art, and 1 researcher. That's exactly how I want it. Sounds good. I don't need to make this out of granite. I don't care. Just good old sandstone. Sorry, I sneezed. Try to mute my mic when I sneeze, if at all possible. Go ahead and get that out of the way too. Looks bad. Did I miss some wires? Am I crazy? I am crazy. I did miss some wires. I saw it popping up. I just feared they hadn't built it yet. My bad. That's okay. This guy's hardly even full, so we're good. I need to prioritize this at like an 8, so that my researcher will actually do research. Yes, his work pending. What do you mean no research task? Oh, did he already finish that? Oh. Yeah, I never gave him a new one. Oops. Alright, food. We're still fine. We still have tons of field rations in Muckroot. I'm not even going to worry about it yet. But decoration, yeah, they're starting to get stressed. So we need to go ahead and get that set up. Storage not assigned. I don't know if there's ever going to be a better way to do this, but at the moment, you just kind of have to select what you want. So I don't want anything that's polluted. So polluted dirt and slime, no. I don't want liquefiables either. So at the moment, that's all I gotta do to all of them. But I want a pretty good prioritized sweep up here because of the ice and whatnot. No, that's fine. I don't care. But this ice, I need to get rid of. Oh, I didn't prioritize those too. That's what happened. Okay. Must have just been a regular priority or something. Just like that. So, one thing about these storage containers is that they're really bad on decor. I'll show you the decor overlay. It's what is it, -11? -11 per. Same thing for these, they're really bad. Let's see. Machines are bad for decoration, but the main thing that you see is debris. There's debris everywhere, and these duplicants do not like debris. Beginning of the game, they have the new HoH, and then it's still not much of a problem because if you get people who don't have a very high decor expectation, you're fine. That and it's lower at the beginning of the game, so as you progress, they expect more decoration. Just kind of goes as they level up or whatever. Oops. I don't want to miss anything here because it could be a real problem if I did. You're researching away, Einstein. And one more. This will do us good for now. Okay. So after he does that one. Oops, don't do that. Don't do that. That one. I want the one with the airlock. Or do I already have it? Where's that at? There's pneumatic door. Do I already have the airlock? Oh, I do. Okay. I guess you don't have to have research for it. I just needed the copper. Okay. So what I want is an airlock because all this, I don't want polluted oxygen to get everywhere. And do it like this. Looks good. Alright. So what are my guys doing right now? Eating. Oop, not that. Just checking things out. So we're gonna need more oxygen down here. So I probably should go ahead and make another deoxidizer. It also means I'm gonna have to stretch out my power by a good margin here. All the way down to here. It's all prioritized, except for that one. Why is that one not prioritized? What? Alrighty. So if you have a bunch of prioritized stuff at the moment, 7s and 8s, 6s, just kind of what I want them to do and when I want them to do it. Get all that ice meat removed already, pretty much. Only see granite. Looks good to me. And that is a sign of my research being complete. Awesome. So we have the door, which I think is mostly useless. I've never used it really. And now we have all this decoration and more things to make them happy, like the mess table. Sounds good. Alright. So let's see. Where do I want to put these tables at? Somewhere close to the food, generally. I'll probably put it down here. So So right now I only have 4 of us, but I'm gonna go ahead and make 5. And then these I'm gonna make out of granite since I want more decoration. Just gonna show one everywhere. I might just let my architect, not architect, my builder, Bob, just let him build and that's it for a while. Just so he can get this stuff finished up. Crap. I probably should have made this one higher. I don't actually have to prioritize these, I've realized. Put it like that. I can prioritize them all at like a 4. So if I do that, then change my builder to only building. I'll just let him do all that. Alright, go ahead and open my new research and definitely go with farming. I can't even hear music. Is music still on? Music? I don't know. It's just quiet. Alright, well, good things going on. Speed things up. I have to deliver stuff to him all the time. I want to just make a priority 5 sweep across the board. So at some point we're going to have to sweep all that up. Whenever they're not doing anything. We got tons of food up here they can harvest at any time. So we're still fine on food. That's what I thought. The chilly surroundings from this is make it to where some of these can't grow. Oh, some of these are ready for harvest. Didn't even realize. Just that one looks like. I don't think muckroot even goes bad, so you can go ahead and get that. No reason not to. I don't like that. It's annoying me. It's 1,000 calories per muckroot. Not bad. Muckroot's non-renewable though, it's just kind of early stuff that you can find. Yeah, that stuff doesn't even go bad, so great. I am missing a bed, am I not? Where's the other guy sleeping? I have 4 people. Where are you at? There you are. I am missing a bed for you, sir. Sorry. He's gonna be a little slower the next day because of that. Have we not built this yet? Build that, please. Because once this starts getting bad and we have compost happening, well, I don't have a compost yet. I don't really want it to be making my place smell bad. Need to do this. Well, the size won't make too much. That's enough space for that. I'm gonna need space for another compost though, and an air deodorizer when I get that. Insufficient oxygen. Oh, that's right. I need to prioritize the stuff. It's at 6. Let's do 7. Need to make sure we get that oxygen pumping. Don't want to start choking. Or when they have to go hold their breath and they go find somewhere to breathe in oxygen, that's terrible. So definitely want to get these rolling. There's a ton of oxygen over here because of that oxalite that was over here. So much carbon dioxide already though. That was a lot. I have a lot of things I want them to do right now, but that's kind of how it goes. Right now with power, really all I can do is manual generators. Yeah, that's all I can do. And none of them are that great at powering things, so. Good old management games. Alright, I might need to go and get another one. definitely wouldn't be bad. Man, look at him, level 9 scientist. He can't dig, and he has a small bladder, but he's a quick learner and naturally robust. Quick learner is essentially useless since he's already a level 9 scientist. He would already have 9 learning, so kind of crap. But he does expect a lot of decoration. This guy I like though. Also he's a quick learner, but biohazard, as long as he doesn't go out in the nastiness, he's fine. But he has a bunch of learning as well. So 60% skill leveling versus 90% skill leveling. And he's already got 1 on a bunch of these. I'd probably pick her, just because of the decor expectation difference. But I don't know. I could just go all out and say Trav will be fine. But he can't dig. Okay, I like an Ada. Let's take Ada. You're a scientist. Alright, not cook, not art. I only want 1 researcher since she's lower. The rest you can learn to do. Even combat, you'll be fine. Yep. So the good thing with her is, even though she's not good at everything right now, she will be later. Just give her some time. Lighting, I don't necessarily approve of building lighting stuff, even though 1 lamp can actually build a good bit. Let's see here, what's something that shows it. I could put it somewhere that shows actually how far down it goes. Yeah, there. It goes down a long ways. And I hadn't built that optimally for ceiling lamps. Yeah, here we go. It's a good bit of light, or the floor lamp. But they require a good bit of power. Power's kind of hard to come by, honestly. The manual generators is the main way. Oh crap, you guys can't breathe. That's not good. That's one thing that's bad about these deoxidizers. They make a lot, right? But it's kind of hard to spread it around. And I can't make gas permeable tiles yet. I would like to. We got tons of polluted oxygen already. Well, algae terrarium would be good. We got compost, okay. I'll put that right there. And my next research, what I want is the sanitation would be great. I would like to get the air deodorizer. But at the same time I want gas permeable tiles, but I'll just get this. Well, it's gonna require liquid piping too. Let's do gas piping then. Get that. And for oxygen up here, I'll just build a terrarium. Well, there's nowhere to build it. That's one thing about trying to put these decorations. They take up a lot of space too. It's hard to find space for everything. There's tons of oxygen over here. I just don't have enough over here. Now, I could open this door and let them just breathe in the polluted oxygen. It's not that big of a deal. But I prefer them not to. What do I want to do? So what's the problem? Is it tons of carbon dioxide? No, it's just the oxygen is just not getting over there. I can see some flowing in. It is partly carbon dioxide. There's too much of it. It's just taking up a lot of space. What I'm going to do is deconstruct this and try to let some of that carbon dioxide flow down. Get it out of here. Yeah, you can see it all coming through. Maybe some of the oxygen will go up. And that should help us until we get gas permeable tiles. How much algae we have? 4,600 kilograms of algae. Okay. So algae is the main thing to make oxygen from, other than like water. Well, that's later. So if you run out of it, kind of in a pretty crappy situation. I have a little bit down here. Some over here. Some up here. There's not that much you can begin with. But if you get into these really polluted areas, they have tons of slime and algae. But the slime, you have to actually... Ooh, he's done building? He is. The slime you have to actually build into... or refine into algae. Let's see. I have some of these bristlebriars. So these flower vases, I think, are actually better by decoration than the sculpting things. If you have some of the bristlebriars. So let's put one here. One here. We want them where people will be most likely at. So what was that, 5? 1. Oh, just dig them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one over there. So I can do at least one more. I'll put one over here too. Of course, we're gonna have to get everything swept up before decoration will be really good. What I prioritize that? 8, 9. Okay. So my artist, whoever that is, I need them to just do art at the moment. Everything else the other guys can take care of. So I'm on the fullest speed, right? 3 times speed. It takes a while. It takes a little while to do art. It really does. Oh, I have 11? Holy crap, that's a lot. Alright, I never had that many. Who's idle? Bob. Find something to do, Bob. How close are we to this? 16 out of 20. I was gonna say gas permeable tiles may take a while to make. That's what I'm gonna have Bob do a bunch of building of. Let's just let him dig at the moment. Let these seeds. Alright, well, we're looking good. Oh, well, he didn't build that one because someone has to dig it first, and I said he couldn't dig, so. Yep, that's a thing. Gas permeable tile. Alright, so now we've actually got some good oxygen in here. Some of that carbon dioxide finally came out. I'm going to replace one of these here as well with a gas permeable tile. And up here we have a whole bunch as well. The gas permeable tiles are ugly, apparently. Don't have any built yet, but apparently they don't look very nice. I'm not going to use very many of them. But let's see. Well, polluted oxygen. Okay, I want to go ahead and get this mined out, guys. Do like right there. So some of that will kind of start to filter down, or come down here. I have a lot down here. Wow. All that carbon dioxide, man, makes problems. Now, what else did I get from that? That's right, gas piping. Okay. Did I not choose one? I didn't choose one yet. Next we'll do the sanitation. I want to get rid of the polluted oxygen. I don't like polluted oxygen. Nasty. They still hadn't eaten their field rations. Wow. You've been good on food still. Alright, yeah. I got some good stuff going on. Things are happening. Well. Now, Ada is stressed. I don't know what her expectation was, but... I'll drop record. We'll deal with that when we get back. We'll make a massage table for her. And we'll make her all happy. Alright, yeah, that's a good spot for us to leave here. Just clean up. We need to clean up this whole place next time, definitely. I might just go ahead and have them sweep, like, everything before I come back. Because that's a lot of sweeping to do. I don't know. Either way. There's the Mona Lisa as a duplicate. It's a good spot for us to bring it here, though, to an end. So, we will see you next time.